Hey everybody, I think that I've gotten the reputation for EDCing unusually large knives. However, tonight we're going to be talking about something totally different. Let's get into this. Alright, so there we go. The Espada XL. Oh yeah. Alright, so yeah, I do like the big knives. However, tonight we're not going to talk about anything humongous. What I'm going to talk about, though, is it's so small I can't even find it. This little... look at that thing. Here, let's do a comparison real quick. Yeah, but I tell you what, I carry this a lot, way a lot more than this. I've been carrying this a lot. I tell you, in the last few months, I bought about 10 of these for different people, and it's just a really cool little knife, and I carry this a lot, so I want to tell you all about it real quick. It's not going to take too long in case you hadn't heard about it. Alright, so let's get into this really fast. So we got one just under 2, maybe like a 1.9 inches. Now I've seen differing opinions on what this steel is, so different websites can tell you different things. So what I've done is I've averaged it out, and apparently it's 6.25 CR, 11.7 MOV. So you can take from that what you want. It's some kind of CR MOV. I just did a little bit of averaging. But look at that, the studs, nice thumb studs. It's got some writing here, which I can't read, but I'm guessing it's Chinese since these are made in China. And on the blade, it has the model number, which is 4059 BYPH. A really, really interesting thing. It's not like the pterodactyl or, you know, the whale shark. Instead, if you look on Amazon, this is the Sanrenmu folding knife for outdoor activity. I'm not sure what outdoor activity you're going to need this for, but it's probably something small, like digging snails out of their shells for dinner, stuff like that. Definitely some carving stuff. Now the handle, you have this black wavy plastic handle. This is like a glass filled nylon here. So you got about 2.75 inches of handle. I definitely need the lanyard. Makes this knife really super usable. It's a 3-finger knife. It's still usable, but as with that lanyard on there, I like it a lot. And it's so light and tiny it doesn't really matter. Just a great pocket chunker. So you got the Sanrenmu here in neon green. Nice lock back on this thing. This thing is really, really locked up. Now it's tip down pocket clip, right side only, but I just throw it in my pocket. This is the definition of a pocket chunker right here. Just small and useful. Like you can see here, excellent lanyard. You can stick 2 lanyards in there. Nice lanyard hole. All right. There's some steel liners in there. Check that out. Let's get the weight on this thing, which is super light, super tiny, but super fun. Let's see here. Yeah, 53 grams with the furrow, so it's going to be under 50 grams. And you're probably looking about, what, 1.6 ounces if you take off the lanyard. That's nothing. You don't even know this thing's in your pocket. However, it is a very useful knife. I've been using this a lot. You can open mail, open boxes that come in. It's just something you pop in your hand and it's right there and you got a lot of control. It's very locked up. It's not something, you know, and you can get this thing for about 13 bucks on Amazon. But if you're willing to wait till your 5-year-olds are getting out of college, you can get it from GearBest and they're like 7 bucks. So I'm thinking about getting a bunch of these for Pifmas. If I order now, I can have them for Pifmas 2021. So I'm gonna do that. Just a really cool knife. I've bought a couple for some people on the channel, some friends, my sister. I think I bought one for her daughter. It's just a nice, convenient, little tiny knife. Now, I have another knife to compare it to. If all the blinding lights in this area would not blind me. Okay, so here's the Techno. This is going to show you how small this knife really is. Here's the Spyderco Techno. Yeah, see, Techno just kind of dwarfs it. And here's something more in its neighborhood, which is the Micro Recon. It has the same feel as the Micro Recon, right in that neighborhood there. Now the Micro Recon, you know, super locked up. It's awesome. You got the triad lock on the tiny knife. These are hard to beat here. Now there's a little more expensive. I think these are around the 20 buck range or something like that. These are nice too. So, but like I said, if you're willing to wait till your teeth fall out, you can get 3 of these for about the price of one of these. And that's just a really good gift making decision, unless you have a really intense cold steel fan, which you might want to get in one of these, which I love. I do carry this a lot. Definitely good rotation knives. You got something humongous, you want something light in the other pocket. All right, let's see. Now I've been using this, so I haven't stropped it or anything, but the blade shape I like on this, and it's really useful. So it might need a little strop. It's still got a little cutting edge there though. All right. So it's not gonna be, it is what it is. It's a cool pocket chunking knife. I can't think of anything in that price range at that size that is necessarily that much better than this. I mean, it's not a super hard to use knife. It's not a monster out in the woods kind of knife. Hey, you want to spine whack it? You want to spine whack it? See how it holds up? Let's spine whack this. I'm going to spine whack it over here. You can't see, it's going to be off camera here. So it's got a nice lock on there. Oh, that's some hard wax there. Look, still centered, still locked up. Decent steel, you know, for a $7 knife. You're not going to beat this. What are you going to get for $7? You know, I would rather have this as far as just locked up in security than like the Kershaw Shuffle. I mean, I know the Shuffle is a little bit bigger. It's probably more in this blade shape or blade length. However, as far as just a pocket chunker, this feels more locked up. That spine whack would have closed up that Shuffle, and I've closed up Shuffles on a spine whack like that before. So if you're looking for something, free shipping from GearBest, you know, on a slow boat, but $7 if you don't know. I mean, think about it. You get like 10 of these for your family, for stocking stuffers, if you got some outdoorsy folks or people like knives. I got one for my mom. So she likes knives though, you know. She's a cutter, yeah. But that's mom, good old mom. She learned that in church. She's back there, you know, passing out flyers, and then people come up, not one to try to take 2. Okay, anyways, I digress. Sorry, Mom. I didn't mean to let that out. I know you're working through some issues. So there you go. Grab one of these. Definitely get one from GearBest if you're not in a hurry. If you get one from, now they have a plain stainless one that's a little bit cheaper than this on Amazon. I think it's $11. So if you're not into the black, then get the stainless one. But you're not going to be unhappy with this knife. This is a great little knife. I recommend it highly, especially if you're, you know, maybe you just want a little jonesing on a knife and you're sitting there at night and you're hopped up on NyQuil and Adderall. Yeah, you're gonna need one of these. It'll help scratch that itch for you. Okay, I think that's it. Get over to Facebook. Let's talk about this. Talk about this knife. Talk about giveaways. Talk about PIF. I gave away a couple of these knives this week. I think one here, one on Facebook. So there you go. Get over there. I think that's all. I'm just rambling now. Great knife. And I'll talk to you later. Okay, I did a really subdued, technically boring review. So did it right after this. I just wanted to see if I could do it. I did, and it was no fun. So I'm not going to do that anymore. But I just thought I'd show you. So check this out. Hey everybody, today on the table we have the Sanrenmu 4059 BUI-PH. Check that out. Just a small, short-bladed knife, good for throwing in your pocket when you need that type of option. Now I've been using this one to open up envelopes and boxes, and it's definitely served its purpose. If you look on Amazon, it will be titled the Sanrenmu folding knife for outdoor activities. You can get this for about $13 on Amazon, and if you're willing to wait, you can get it on GearBest for around $7. Now we have one just under a 2-inch HCR 14 MOV blade. That's what it says on GearBest. You have some Chinese writing on there, and you have the nomenclature for the knife right there. Dual thumb studs, which makes this a really, especially since it is a pocket chunker, it makes it an ambidextrous knife with that back lock. Let's get into the handle here. So you got about 2.75 inches of a glass-filled nylon handle. You have the Sanrenmu in this neon green. You have the lock back, a very sturdy lock back, no play whatsoever here, just locked up solid. Tip down, right side only clip, a substantial lanyard hole. The clip is nice, but I don't see anybody using this clip on a knife this small. There's really no purpose in that, do you see? Okay, let's weigh this real quick. What we have here is about 1.9 ounces. If you take the lanyard off, you're probably looking at 1.7, right around there. And 53 grams. Once again, lanyard takes a few off of that. Okay, I have a couple knives to compare it to here to show you what the length looks like. So here is the Micro Recon from Cold Steel. Very similar in length and size. Now you have the triad lock on this. This is a really excellent knife also. I carry this knife myself a lot, and is good for just basically the same thing as this knife is. I also have here the Spyderco Techno, and you can see that the Techno just about dwarfs this thing in size. Move these out of the way. So there you go. This is the Sanrenmu Outdoor Activity Folding Knife, 4059 BUI-PH. I'll put the link below to take you to Amazon, and hopefully you'll pick one of these up. All right, I guess that's it, and I will talk to y'all later.